it's Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for another double feature Friday, except for this week I'm not talking about 2 films, I'm talking about 3, because I am talking about Forgotten Gialli Volume 4. Alright, so this is the latest release from Vinegar Syndrome and their Forgotten Gialli series. I would say this is my favorite one to date, other than maybe Volume 1, because it was new to me and I was pleasantly surprised with all the films, but this one is super fun. Alright, so let's get into it. I'll show you the artwork on the box. You can see the movie titles there. Lots of fun, like, I love the artwork on here and the shininess. And then you open it up, and as Vinegar Syndrome always does, they have a perfect box set with 3 separate films coming in, 3 separate cases, all with their own beautiful artwork. And yeah, so let's start first with Arabella Black Angel, because this is the first one in the box set, our first title on the spine of the box set. And this movie, I don't know if it was the mood I was in, but it totally blew my mind. I was not expecting it to be such a fun sex gialli, and I didn't even realize that that was a genre before watching this film. I probably have seen some, but I didn't think it was a specific thing. But this film is super fun. It has a lot of like kinky sex parties in abandoned warehouses, and it's kind of off the wall. It's a little bit bonkers, but I had so much fun watching it, so I would recommend this. This film comes with a couple special features, but I found this box set is like kind of light on the special features, which is totally fine. This one specifically comes with an audio essay by author and critic Alexandra Heller Nichols. Then you have your alternate English titles, and you have not an alternate cover, just some artwork, which maybe I won't fully show. Yeah, so these are also, all these films are more from the 80s, and yeah, it totally has a different vibe. This one's from 89, so kind of encroaching on the 90s here. The fashions were fantastic as far as I can remember in this film. I really liked it, and it's only 83 minutes long, so really good, tight runtime, not at all painful to watch. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then next up we have the Sister of Ursula. So same thing, this is one of the earliest sex giallis according to the information on the back. And this one came out in 78, so sorry, it's pre-80s, but yeah. 95 minutes long. Ursula is played by a girl who is in Suspiria, the original one, Barbara Magnolfi. And same, this is light on the special features, but you still get a commentary track with author and critic Alexandra Heller Nichols, and then Father of Ursula, an archival interview with the writer-director Enzo Milioni, and then you get the original theatrical trailer and this artwork inside, which is not an alternate cover, just a sexy artwork. Yeah, also super fun, about 2 sisters staying at a hotel and weird stuff is happening. Worth checking out. Yeah, I liked it. And then last up we have The Killer Is Still Among Us. So maybe the least sexy. I don't even know if this is actually a sex gialli. I would say no. It is based on a series of heinous and still unsolved serial murders that were happening in Florence in the 70s and 80s. So I didn't realize that when I started watching this film, but the ending is a little abrupt and a little strange, and it's because that's based on a true story that was never solved. If you like that sort of thing, this is definitely worth watching. I would say out of the 3 films, this was maybe my kind of least favorite. I still really enjoyed it, but it does feel like they had a hard time getting it to a theatrical runtime. It's only 83 minutes long, and it felt like a lot of scenes were really stretched out unnecessarily, and I think it was just so they could get to that theatrical runtime, which is the biggest downside of this movie. Watching these scenes of people starting their cars that went on for like a full minute, it's a little much after a while. But that being said, it's still a really fun film. I enjoyed watching. It's more of a police procedural. Well, it's following this girl who's doing her dissertation on this murderer, and that's kind of fun. So you get some special features in here, commentary track with author and critic Rachel Nesbitt, and then the original theatrical trailer and the sleeve artwork. Gruesome. So yeah, 3 really fun films. If this box set is still available, which I'm not sure it is or isn't, I would 100% recommend it. I love the cover for this Arabella Black Angel. That is such a fun movie cover. If you've already watched it, please let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. And I think that's it for me for this week. Bye for now.